Welcome back to What Grinds Our Gears with Brianna and Jamie. We got really distracted during the break. I don't even know what you can call that game we were playing. We were playing like ghetto volleyball with a rolled up piece of paper.
It was fun.
But anyway, this is our third and final segment for today. We decided that next week we're going to be talking
Eyebrows.
we're going to be talking about makeup
And eyebrows.
Yes, Jamie is going to give her rant about eyebrows because, as you know, eyebrows are very important to her.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be eyebrows yet. It's gonna be mysterious.
It's going to be eyebrows, mysterious-looking eyebrows,
Yeah.
eyebrows that make you question your life.
Okay. But you have your story right now.
I do.
I'm really excited. I haven't heard it. I don't know what she's
I
talking about.
kind of just like finished figuring out what I'm gonna say.
It wasn't in the script, so I don't know.
Jamie gets very nervous when things are not in the script.
Yeah, I can't wing it.
It's really hard for us to actually do things that aren't in the script sometimes, because usually what we'll do, we'll write a little bit and then kind of
Go off of that.
yeah, like branch out, but
Mhm.
sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah. But today we're doing it, so Brianna.
We haven't done something off script since the first episode, but
Oh, that was a mess. A little bit.
but anyway,
Uh-huh.
basically my story starts when my aunt was pregnant with her newest baby, which I guess you can't really say new because she's like 8-year-old. But literally, like, this little girl right now is like the light of my life. Like, I see her almost every weekend. I'm obsessed with her. You have no idea.
Mhm.
You know, I send you Snapchats of her like every
She's
single
the
day.
cutest little thing. I love her.
She says like 12 words and most of them are in Spanish. It's really cute. But anyway, when she was, I think she was either still pregnant or she just had the baby, like that same week. But my mom and I went to like a baby store to like get some stuff for her, and we hadn't really gotten her anything yet, so we weren't sure what to get her and what sizes and stuff. But we walked in, and I wasn't feeling well. I was in a mood, and my stomach was hurting, and my back was hurting, and my everything was sore, and I was just like, ugh. I walked in with like sweatpants and my hair like in the messiest bun that you could ever imagine.
Mhm.
But like, we were walking around the store, and this guy there was staring at me. But he wasn't staring like, you know, when you look at someone and then look away and that's it. It's like if I were to stare at you and just keep staring. Like the whole time that you're walking around. Like I felt like his eyes were following me and it was like a little
That is creepy.
creepy and uncomfortable.
I hate it.
But
people do that.
my mom noticed and she was like, "Oh my god, he likes you. You should go talk to him." And I was like, I don't think so. Like I'm not about to go talk to someone
be
who's been
scared.
staring at me. But at the time I didn't, and then later on he made a joke. Like my mom, I forgot what she said, but it basically ended with with me getting his phone number. And then when we got home, my mom was like, "Oh, you should text him. You should text him." Keep in mind, the whole time I did not want to. So we got home, and I
Have
ended
you ever
up,
like seen him before?
no, like that was the first time I saw him.
Okay.
We got home, and I ended up texting him and whatever. And we were talking for like 2 or 3 months. Not even. We were talking for like a month, and he came over one day, and we hung out. But we didn't even hang out. Like, he had dinner one day with me and my parents. But I don't know. It was just weird. Because every time he came, I would see him or talk to him, I looked like a mess. So it's like, if I'm interested in you, aren't I going to like dress up? At least like wear jeans and not like sweatpants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Like when I go on fake dates with you, I look nice.
Me too. Like, yeah, we
Yeah.
want to impress each other.
Because you're going out with your friends, and then you see each other, and I'm like, "Ooh, Jamie, you look so pretty."
Yeah.
And you say it to me, and I'm like, "Ooh, like it makes you just feel better when you
Mhm.
get like little compliments from people."
Yeah.
So if you show up at my house and I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie that's not even mine, doesn't that kind of mean like I'm not really trying to impress you? But anyway, it was really weird because he would flirt with me, and I didn't think I was flirting back, but according to him, I was leading him on. And I don't know, it was just really weird because like I would go out. My friend's birthday was this past weekend, remember? So last year on her birthday, I was texting him because I was really bored. We were like watching movies, and I had already seen the movie like a million times. And I texted him, and I don't remember if I called him like babe or baby or something, but I call everyone that. Like I call you that.
Yeah.
Your name in my phone is baby.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
like I call everyone that. It's not a big deal for me. That's not flirting for me. I guess I said that and he assumed I had a boyfriend and I didn't. So he was like, "Oh, don't be calling me baby if you got a man and all this stuff." And I was like, "Have a man? Who do I have? How do I have him? I cannot own a person. What are you talking about?" And we just like never talked after that at all. Not
Like, you
even
still
once.
haven't talked?
No, since last year. But he's following my mom on Instagram, and he texted her one day and was like, "Oh, I can't believe your daughter. She was leading me on, blah, 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 blah." I'm not leading you on if we're friends, because we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't owe you an explanation or anything for you being my friend. Especially if I make it very obvious when we first start talking, I'm not interested in you, you're not my type.
Like, you weren't even flirting with him when you
Yeah.
met him. You were just creeped out by this
Yeah.
guy.
I'm over here shopping for my baby cousin, who that was the first time I named her Marshmallow.
Oh.
So like I'm over here shopping for my marshmallow for my little baby, and you're staring at me. How is that my fault?
Is he still, like, upset and, like,
I don't even
bitter?
know.
oh,
He
gosh.
wasn't my type to begin with. You know what my type is.
I know what your type
Yeah.
is, yeah.
So he wasn't my type to begin with. Like I'll show you a picture of him when we finally go
We're
off
not
air
going to
for today.
describe it on air, like,
Yeah.
types, because I feel like,
That's a little rude, I think,
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah.
But he wasn't my type, and I was 16 when we met, and he was like 19,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like a few different kinds of illegal. But I wasn't interested in him, and he knew, and my parents knew, and everyone knew, and my friends knew. But you still get upset because I was leading you on and I friend zoned you.
I guess that's what.
If there was any friend zoning going on, I friend zoned you like the day that you got my number. Because I said the same day I'm not interested in a relationship.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like he was trying to get out of the friend zone the whole time, and when he found out, like, he realized, no, it's
annoying.
never gonna happen. He was like bitter about it.
I like
I'm
9
sad.
times out of 10 I don't want a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Boyfriends are really irritating for me. It's a lot of work and it's a lot to handle.
Yeah, exactly my point.
So I don't know.
Oh, we still got 10 more minutes.
Yeah. I have to finish
Okay.
5 minutes early
Because
apparently.
the people that are doing the next show, they came in, and I'm like, really?
Jamie
Time?
gets
No.
uncomfortable when people come in.
When they stare at me, because I'm right here in the window, they're like right in front of me. But it's
Oh.
okay. Anyway,
Okay. So
yeah, that
Yeah.
was annoying. That guy, ugh, I don't like him. I
I'll
hate
show
him.
you.
He's annoying. Never met him, but this is loyalty, people.
solidarity.
Yes. Next week, oh yeah, we talked about that already.
Next week we are going to I'll reintroduce our topic. Next week we're going to be talking about makeup. Jamie's going to have a rant for us, which means I'm doing the board, which probably means our show will be 3 different kinds of messed up.
I hope I don't sound as bad as I did last time, because I couldn't hear myself over there, like I'm not used to it.
I feel like
So-
we're both used to where we are,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty good at like trying to be clear but not so loud.
Yeah.
And I feel like on your mic you have to be loud, so you're probably used to that already.
Yeah, I am used to it. So what was it, 2 weeks ago, I think?
Yeah.
You couldn't hear me the whole episode. It was really bad, and I apologize.
It was fuzzy.
It was. And someone left a comment. I think it was about me. I'm not sure. In the WICR page, they were like, that kid screaming in the back off the mic or something.
It's
And
really hard.
Maybe it was directed at someone else, but it was probably me, because I sounded awful and I was like really loud and obnoxious.
It's really hard
So-
sometimes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these headphones, headsets, whatever you feel like calling them today, they're like messed up in one ear, so you can't
Mhm.
really hear yourself. You have to like mess around with it.
The only
before you
good
go
one is the one I'm wearing.
Yeah.
I can hear myself perfectly, and like,
Oh no.
Ah.
That's you don't have to know about that. I don't know why we just said that.
exactly.
But anyway, moving on. Remember to like our Facebook page
And follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Jamie finally made a Twitter.
I made a
How
Twitter.
exciting is that?
Yay! So go follow me, because I don't have that many followers. Okay.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, like our Facebook page. You can follow me on Tumblr because I'm very generous. I'm doing shout outs this week.
Ooh,
And they usually don't happen, so it's pretty exciting.
that's exciting.
It's really not. I don't have. I have like
The computer happened again.
the computer shut off right while we were about to sign off. So now we have to sit and I have to make up things while Jamie goes back to fix it. But anyway, yeah, there's that.
This
Okay,
happens every
we're
show.
good.
I always promise myself that I'm not going to do it. But
You
I
did
do.
really good last time. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Thank you. I don't know. I messed up, I guess. Okay. So that is it for today, and we're gonna be back next week, and we're gonna talk about
Yes.
makeup don'ts. I guess.
It's gonna be makeup. We're gonna be making fun of the way other people do their makeup.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Because we're very angry people.
Okay. Bye.